This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
A blessed day to you, all my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for checking this video out. So, I have a couple of things that I want to talk about. I know most of us are busy watching West Indies locking horns with Scotland at the time of me putting this video out. But I want to point out a few things. Because when we lost to Netherlands and Zimbabwe, quite a few people were surprised and, there was outrage. But I'm going to use something to show you that it's not a surprise. It shouldn't be a surprise. I'm gonna show you exactly why West Indies is performing as how they are performing. So you're going to stick around for that. We're also gonna take a look at this India tour. India is coming to the West Indies, and we see where a couple of players have been selected to take part in a little training camp. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. So just give a listening ear until the end. And let me know what you think in the comment section. So before I go down into the reason why West Indies is performing like this, I just want to say a shout out to the players for taking the time out to actually meet students from primary schools over there in Zimbabwe. It's not a good tournament for us so far. But whenever they can find an opportunity to inspire the next generation, I am all for that. And I saw the players out there signing autographs and talking with the players. Saw Coach Sammy signing some autograph. See Romario Shepherd working with a youngster that seems to be a little pace bowler. You understand? And, we see quite a few of the guys, the Kevin Sinclair, Kimo Paul, and a couple of the other guys, just signing some autographs and talking to the youngsters. I am always up for that. You understand? From time to time, we support teams, and the team is probably not doing well, and we see the players just walk off the field and don't show any sort of love to the supporters, the spectators. I don't really like them sort of things. You understand? So, as much as our backs are against the wall, I am happy to see that they are there doing this. It's a way to help grow the sport. And it's not like they're in England, Australia, or India, or, one of these places that they have all the support and all the legends that they can think of. You understand? It's not like the kids have all of that. So to see the West Indies team, some of these youngsters are extremely happy. So good to see them stepping up and helping out the kids like that. All right. Going into it now, and I know this is going to hurt a lot of feelings, but a lot of the videos that I do, a lot of the videos that I cover and things that I cover here tend to hurt some feelings sometimes, but going at it anyways. So West Indies, we are playing in the qualifiers, and some people are acting shocked as if how can this be? And when we lost to Zimbabwe, right? There was outrage, and I am actually on the ICC website right now, and I'm going to use something to show you why it shouldn't be outrage, because we are not too far apart. As a matter of fact, we are ranked 1 above them. So Zimbabwe, they are ranked at number 11, and West Indies is ranked at number 10, right? And this ODI ranking system that they have going on the ICC website is it depends on the amount of games that they have played. They talk about points and things like that. So West Indies, we played 32 games, and Zimbabwe, they played 27. So not a lot of difference there in the time period that they are using here. And we find ourselves, as I said, we are at 10 and they are at 11. So when Zimbabwe beat us the other day, we shouldn't be acting too surprised. As much as how we think that we you know, one innings we performed well, and whether it was the batting or the bowling that didn't fire on the day, it just goes to show that something always happen. You understand? If it is the case that something wasn't always happening, then we would rank higher. It's either the batting is not clicking or the bowling. Very rarely do we have the two clicking at once. You understand? So some might say, well, the batsmen, the bowlers did well against Zimbabwe and the batsmen didn't do anything, or vice versa. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's always something that happens while West Indies end up on the losing team. And that is what happened against Zimbabwe. That is what happened against Netherlands. Right? We made 300 and I think it was 74 or 75 runs against Netherlands, and we were unable to defend it because we couldn't put together a good performance, a complete performance. Now Scotland, they are ranked 2 below us, just 1 behind Zimbabwe. Scotland is ranked number 12 and we are ranked 10, right? So while I am doing this video, the guys are getting themselves ready to go on the field. They are warming up. So probably by the time you are hearing this, the game is already going on. So I'm just saying this to say, let us not send our pressures up if the results don't turn out in our favor. Because Scotland on the time frame here, they have played 30 games. West Indies, we have played 32. And the points that I'm seeing here, right? Scotland, 57. West Indies, what's that? Let me see again. So Scotland, 48. West Indies, 69. Right? Based on what I am seeing there. So that is the ratings that they have there, right? So I am hoping that we will be able to win the game. I want us to win all the games and finish off on a high, but anything can happen. Netherlands that beat us the other day, they are ranked 15, right? And they played 24 games in that period. So Netherlands rank 15. So Netherlands pull it off against us. So not saying that because Scotland is ranked 12 and Netherlands is 15, Scotland going to win. But I am just saying that is the exact reason why West Indies is performing like they are performing. People are acting as if we are ranked number 2 and 3 and we don't know how these teams can manage to beat us. We are getting beaten because this is where we are ranked. Some people don't believe in the ranking system because some teams play more than others where the game is concerned. But is a reason why the Australia and the India and the Pakistan and all of these teams are above us. All those who don't believe in the ranking, I don't know what to tell you all. But what I am going to say is this. We can use our emotions and say, West Indies is better than this, West Indies is that. You are as good as how you are performing. And our performance have allowed us to be outside of the top 8. We are 10. So it is as simple as that for me. You understand? It is as simple as that for me, my viewers and subscribers. You know, so we are in the mix with the Scotlands and the Irelands and the Nepal and the Netherlands, the United States and the Oman and these teams. Right? That is where we are at. It sounds away, and the tradition, the long time West Indies supporters will wonder what I am talking about and why am I behaving like this. It is right in front of us. I am not going to be delusional and act like, say, boy, you know, this is the West Indies team of the 70s and the 80s. It is a reason why teams are not wasting their time to play how much test match against us, not wasting their time to play how much ODIs against us. It is a reason. And when people talk, some of these players get in their feelings. The quote-unquote diehard fans that support with blinds over their eyes, they get in their feelings and say that we are harsh and we are selfish and we must put ourselves in the position. We put ourselves in the position. And I am honest with myself to say I am not good enough at a particular thing, or I am not performing a particular way, and that is what is happening right here. So having said that, I am hoping that the team will be able to get the win against Scotland. So might wonder how can I talk this harsh and then talk about I want the team to win, because I can be clear, you understand, and leave emotions aside when I am calling the thing. So hopefully we'll be able to get the better of Scotland. And as I said at the beginning of the video, we have the India tour coming up, not only the tests, we have ODIs and T20s. And as I said, a couple of players are now at the Antigua, over there in Antigua, working. I am hoping that, you know, people are pushing each other for spaces. Not everybody that will be that are there will be selected, but I'm hoping that they are making it competitive so that when it's time for them to go up against India, we can actually feel a little team. So we're going to leave it right here for now. And once the game is finished, we will definitely touch base again. Big up on yourself, my peeps.